Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Leo May 9, 2022. Take care to not delude yourself today. While it can be a real preference to see what you want to see, the truth can hurt even more at the end. Creating a delusion of what is real can only last so long, it is never a permanent thing. Rather than playing this kind of Russian roulette with yourself, take off the blinders and face what's before you. Even if this means hurting, it will likely be far less on your own terms rather than when the delusion blows up. Today, you should be feeling especially attractive, romantic, and sexy. Therefore, any current or potential romantic partner whom you encounter will probably pay you lots of attention and want to make plans for the two of you to get together for an evening. This might be just what you need, as the last few days may have been difficult. Get out of the house and have a little fun. Everyone needs to do this now and then. You could feel very energized. You'll have a heightened sense of optimism. Your physical stamina will also be strong. Try to put all of this power to good use. You might want to go to the gym and do a long, vigorous workout. Or you could enjoy going for a brisk walk out of doors. You'll want to get busy and get moving. It's a good day to challenge yourself, both physically and mentally. One or more phone calls could come today from people you know well, probably women. They're more likely to have some ideas they want to kick around with you than to have news or gossip, but you'll enjoy the conversation all the same. You might end up paying a visit in your near neighborhood to someone who shares some of your interests. Whatever you discuss today, it's likely to have a profound effect on you. Retain this new awareness. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm, and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. A message pops in your box today and gets you all riled up. It's mostly good even if you can't quite see it that way at first, so try not to go over the top. You encourage others to be as enthusiastic about life as you are. Your fresh approach, combined with a laid-back attitude, is bewitching for potential dates. Be careful when faced with choices to ask yourself how serious this person's interest is in you. A short flirtation or the start of a more serious relationship. You have been holding on to a relationship from the past for a while now. The time has come to let it go. If you have unresolved issues with an old romantic partner, why not address them once and for all? Something is likely to occur today that makes you realize how stuck in the past you have been. The only way to move forward is to revisit those painful memories and clear them from your mind. You are sure to feel cheerful, optimistic, expressive, and enthusiastic on this day. Today is rich with your own natural essence. 3. While keeping yourself focused can prove challenging, you'll also experience your creative and artistic skills at an all-time high. Whatever resonates for you, be it painting or singing, now is the time to explore and have fun. Along with this, be as expressive in your professional life as working from home will allow. You are an old softie, and can't resist reliving your glory days from time to time. But you might want to take off those rose-colored glasses and give them a good cleaning. The old days were fun, but your memory is definitely selective. It's fine to appreciate the good times of the past, so long as you don't let it overshadow the glories of the moment. Look around you. You have so much to be thankful for. As you move into the final 2 weeks of your old solar year, you are not only becoming more aware of where you have been but of where you are going. From an eclipsing new moon last weekend to the sun's alignment with Uranus over the last few days, in the final weeks of this old solar year, this has helped to put things in perspective as you make sense of the journey this has taken you on. Yet with Mercury already in Gemini, you are also starting to get your head around where you are going. The key area of your chart that can support matters of the heart and your relationships are your communication, romantic and relationship sectors. Yet these are the 3 areas of your chart devoid of any planetary activity or ongoing support, making the moon's return each month a vital resource. It starts today with the moon's return to your communication sector, with romantic and relationship matters getting their turn over the next 10 days. Our eyes in the sky. These vibes are great for starting new projects and reconnecting with your motivation, so be sure to chip away at any projects you've been meaning to work on. A helpful connection to the nodes of fate can help you see the path ahead, but you'll need to remember and learn from the mistakes of your past. Dreaming big suits you well right now because the universe is conspiring to open doors for you in this cosmic climate. Just remember that you'll need to responsibly follow through on any goals you dream up now, because Aries energy has a reputation for jumping from goal to goal before reaching the finish line. While there is an overall cheeriness to the day, you'll want to be on guard and watch out for short tempers in both you and others because the Leo moon can sometimes erode our threshold for patience. A harsh aspect between Venus and the healing asteroid Chiron may exacerbate this sentiment, especially if you've been slacking on your self-care lately. As the day comes to a close, Luna shares a soft and helpful aspect with structure-loving Saturn. Set aside some time to outline your ambitions so you can break the big picture down into smaller steps. At this time, we have renewed energy to kickstart projects dreamt up while the moon was in imaginative Cancer, but we can also make more work for ourselves by rushing through tasks or running roughshod over people who get in our way. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. This transit presents a conflict between 2 fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.